He has fought with a broken thumb, a cracked sternum, with both eyes swollen almost completely shut, all at the same time, and he never gave up. He won the fight. It's no wonder that with such a superhuman will to win, will to power, he is a tough man champion, a world kickboxing champion, a title that he has held for over 6 years. An FFKA North American Kickboxing Champion, an ISKA Intercontinental Champion, and a BKA US Kickboxing Champion. 6'3", 217 pounds, this is a champion who always comes to fight. Mike Labree.
Comes Michael Labree. No experience in international rules competition, but an awesome record as far as his fight career is concerned. 45-1, 39 KOs in a fight versus Russian legend Vladimir Kildakov. In 1993, Labree suffered a broken thumb, a cracked sternum, and both eyes swollen almost entirely shut. But he won the fight.
I have seen Mike fight. He's got some Randall Tex Cobb in him. He wants his opponent to get tired by punching himself out off his head. He's a tough guy, but I don't know if that kind of style is going to work with this. He's never fought with leg kicks or knees. He says he gets beat up all the time, but that's the story of his life. Well, tonight he said he's going to take Andy Hoog into deep water and drown him.
One of the most internationally famous K1 fighters in the history of K1. Like his opponent, this man refuses to give up, and anytime he has lost a match, he has come back to defeat the man who beat him. He is always in awesome condition, 5 feet 11 inches tall, 208 pounds. He is the WMTC World Super Heavyweight Champion, the UKF World Super Heavyweight Champion, the Karate World Cup Champion, the WKA World Muay Thai Super Heavyweight Champion, and the 1996 K1 Grand Prix Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of Lausanne, Switzerland, Andy Hoog.
This man is like the Beatles in Japan. Girls shriek. He gets mobbed on the streets. He can't walk down the street in Tokyo because of the commotion his appearance causes. He is a legend in Japan. Andy Hoog, the blue-eyed samurai, born in Zurich, Switzerland, now living in Lucerne, Switzerland, and Tokyo, Japan. 96 K1 Grand Prix champion.
He's a great fighter. I mean, he's won this thing before. He's avenged every loss that he's had. They call him the blue-eyed samurai. He's got brown eyes, but they don't care in Japan. They love him anyway.
He has an axe kick that is awesome. Dominated the karate world before becoming a K1 fighter, and his K1 record has been stellar. Igari is the referee. This one's scheduled for 5, and an opportunity to see one of the best in the world, and Andy Hoog.
Body check.
And Roy, you look at his record, 22-7-1 in boxing terms, you'd say, yeah. But he's avenged all 7 losses.
That's what's most important. Anytime a guy can come back and avenge every loss, that's telling you that he's constantly getting better. And it shows that he has the real heart of a champion.
If I fought and beat him, I'd never give him a rematch. What about you?
And a wonderful crowd on hand tonight at the Grand Ballroom of the Mirage, which holds 4,400, 44,000 square feet. Dragon and I were here in '93 for world-class kickboxing when Benny the Jet Urquidez took on Yoshihisa Takami, and the Jet won a controversial fight. It's a great venue for kickboxing and for now K1.
No headache.
I look forward to many years of great K1 competition here. Mike needs to get inside and use his hands to win this bout. Andy needs to stay outside and use his technique and experience in the K1 to win.
Judge, okay?
Super bouts are 5 rounds.
Second note.
They don't often go that far. And Labree comes whizzing out of the corner. He says he wants to cut off the ring. He's got to be aggressive. He's got to get Hoog all bottled up. That's his only chance he felt.
And that's what he's trying to do now. Hurry up and get Hoog all bottled up.
Hoog with a low kick, and I can feel it right here ringside. It was loud.
Well, that's what is going to be Mike Labree's weaknesses, is dealing with below-the-waist kicks.
Look how high he got that leg up.
You can tell that Hoog is a real professional at this. By the type of kicks that he's using. He's using some very, very, very aggressive leg kicks.
Hoog backs Labree into the corner, and down goes Labree. It was ruled a slip.
Well, actually, they call knockdowns a little differently here. If you can get right back up and show no more for the wear and tear, they don't call it a knockdown.
I don't care if it's a headshot or not.
Right.
It's like a flash knockdown, Dragon.
That's why I was saying a little bit of acting experience goes a long way out there when they're using those kind of criteria.
Labree scoring on the inside with a combination. Those leg kicks give you a nice roll. Look at that move by Hoog.
I think he's hurt. He's getting to his legs already. This is the first round, and I think he's taking some steam out of his punching.
I think you're right, Dragon. He's scaring him a lot. He has him very defensively, and I think he's taking a lot out of him.
Down goes Labree. And again, just a flash.
He's limping already. If he turns the other way, it means his left leg is really hurt.
Hoog missing on that spinning back kick.
Yeah, Mike is in trouble. His legs are bothering him already.
Hoog comes in. Labree in trouble with a minute plus to go in round one. He just missed the axe kick.
The leg kicks are killing his left leg.
He gets through with that leg despite the defense, and down goes Labree. He chopped him down.
He's done. He can't go. That's it. If your leg hurts that bad in the first round, you'll never make 5. That's it.
Nope, that's all. Roy, I think we saw enough of Andy Hoog to tell what he's capable of doing.
Yeah, we know why he's one of the best at this K1 fighting.
2:13 of round one, and he didn't even land his best kicks. I mean, he came close a couple times.
He didn't have to.
Yeah.
He had a game plan, though. He's going to work that leg and then get in on him, and it worked. He hurt that left leg bad.
Andy Hoog striking a striking pose.
There he goes with the leg kick there, sweeps it out from under him. That hurt, but that just was multiplied over and over and over by all the kicks he was using on him. The axe kick missed, follow up with the punches, another leg kick, and that took him down. It wasn't the axe kick that did the damage, it was all those low kicks.
Right there.
There's one. Ouch.
You put him behind the leg and shoulders, the punches in the head come around with that kick to the knee. He does it very well.
And another one, and then he's down.
Andy Hoog. Remember that name.
Ladies and gentlemen, this K1 Super Bout comes to an end at 2 minutes and 13 seconds of the very first round. The winner by TKO victory declared by referee Shinsu Igari is Andy Hoog.
Andy Hoog wins the Super Bout. And in to make the presentation, Mr. Antonio Inoki, the former wrestling champion and a member of the Japanese Congress, and of course known for that legendary fight with Muhammad Ali.
Right, he did the wrestler versus boxer match with Ali many years ago in Japan, and the one that was declared a draw. I was really impressed with Andy. He's really quick and coordinated out there, Roy. He didn't look like one of the lumbering kind of heavyweights. He was really sharp.
He's very quick. His attack is like a flash. He hurries up and goes and gets the job done. He's not slow at all. He has good footwork. He has good balance. And he has good hand and foot speed.
So Andy Hoog, the blue-eyed samurai. There's the injury. Michael Labree being helped out. He was chopped down. His legs pretty good. And Hoog, the 96 K1 Grand Prix champion. Walking away with a beautiful trophy. He says he needs a challenge in everything. I said, you're known as the best fighter in the world. He said, hey, my potential is still 80%. Don't like people to say I'm the best. It's important for me to learn all the time.
That's always important for any fighter. You should never let anybody tell you that you're the best, because that'll make you settle down and say, well, since I'm the best, I don't need to progress anymore. And that's when everybody will pass you by.
Right. You know, the guys that are the ones wanting to tell you that you're the best are always looking to get a percentage, too. You know, you ever notice that?
Yeah, I have.
They always want to pat you on the back and say, oh, you're the best.
So K1 searching for the #1 fighter in the world and search for that fighting champion. The K1 97 Grand Prix final sold out in 1 hour last December in the 55,000-seat Tokyo Dome. Thus far, we've had 5 Grand Prix champions. The next K1, the eliminations in Japan, September 27th. The winner